only millennials know not to stay behind a truck full of logs. Yeah, if you get it, you get it. Not saying that, that's not likely to happen, but better safe than sorry. Kind of makes me wonder, like, the guys that have to drive those trucks, like, what are they thinking? Like, I hope my shit doesn't come apart and, fall out. I don't know why my lights are flashing when I turn my turn signal on. That's weird. So, yeah, yesterday was kind of slow as well. I guess I could say steady slow, if that makes sense. So, like, there's different levels of it. And, like, usually when I get a minute, I'll go to put shit away that I've picked out of the bins, and sometimes it's like kind of iffy for me if it's something in the front corner, like with HBA and cosmetics area. Usually I try to avoid that area, especially when there's a decent amount of customers in the store, because those aisles are like way too squished together for comfort, in my opinion. They're kind of clusterfucked together, and I don't like it. I don't like crowds anyway, so like just trying to do stuff up there when it's crowded just irks me, if that makes sense. So, like yesterday I had to go up there, try to make a substitution for something, and I'm focused on my task. You know how I am. I focus, do not interrupt me, because you're interrupting my focus, my concentration on my actual fucking job. So this dumb customer comes up and asks where the hand sanitizer is, and honestly I didn't remember at the time, because my brain was focused on my task and trying to help an online customer. So I can multitask, but not at work, depending on what it is. When I get asked something stupid in the middle of doing something intelligent, I can't process both at once. So I basically just said, I don't know, I do online shopping only. And she kind of mumbled, so I didn't completely hear what she said, but I'm pretty sure at one point she said, "You don't use hand sanitizer?" And I'm pretty sure she said that. And I'm thinking to myself, fuck no, I'm not a germaphobe. Damn. I'm not saying everyone who uses hand sanitizer is a germaphobe. I get it, there are times when you do need to use it. However, I don't buy it. I literally do not buy it. I do not own a bottle of hand sanitizer. Because, oh, guess what? I'm a millennial. I grew up at a time where we didn't even fucking have hand sanitizer. We washed our hands like normal human beings with hand soap. And then I got to thinking after, I'm like, oh wait, that's right, it is with the hand soap, because it's used for hands. Duh. Like, bitch, I don't work in this department. I already told you. I'm a online shopper. That is it. That is all I do, and it never stops. I only come up here when absolutely fucking necessary. And I do try to avoid it at all costs, because I've already ran the fucking department before as a department manager. And yeah, I realize how stupid people are that go in that corner of the store, because those are the ones that come up and ask you about anything anywhere, and it's like, bruh, why is that the target for dumb questions? And I don't remember that being that way at my old store, but it's definitely like that here. All the dumb people ask questions for every fucking where else in this store. Unless they're one of those ones where as soon as they walk through the door, instead of trying to look for something, they ask the first associate they see where something is. Like, bitch, look first. Don't just try to do that just to get conversation with a human being. That is a lame-ass way to do it. And I know that some people are starved for communication, and I get it. And it's sad, but it's like, well, you know what? If you're retired, that is your own fault. You need to go out and converse with people normally, not just by asking where stuff is in the damn grocery store. Because you know what? We're busy nonstop. We never not have something to do. And it's just like, wow. But yeah, like, all the dumb people go to that front corner. And I'm like, there's no way in hell I could ever work in that corner. I would sooner become maintenance and clean shit off the bathroom walls. Like, literally. Because then people really think you're dumb, and it's like, oh, cool. Even though you're not. Like, no. Maintenance aren't dumb. Somebody's got to do it. Granted, you know, there may be some of them that are, but in general, no. They're not dumb. Somebody's got to do the job. But, yeah, it was just like... And I'm pretty sure after that, she called me mean. And I'm just like... I'm literally... Now that this is where that meme comes in. That I uploaded last night, and I made that meme, okay? So that is a self-made meme. I have definitely reached complete insanity, because now when people say rude things about me right to my face, I may not show any emotions or say anything out loud, but it doesn't bother me anymore. It honestly does not bother me anymore. I actually just, in my head, laugh about it, and I'm like, well, if you hadn't interrupted my train of thought, trying to help an online customer, you wouldn't have gotten the I don't know. If you would have waited till I was done my fucking task, and then asked me, I may have actually remembered and been able to give you a fucking answer. Just is what it is. Literally, at that point, yes, I hate people. Ah, fuck, this thing does not want to stay. Why is it being a dick? Like, I hate people, and I just think it's funny now. I'm getting literal enjoyment of people being a bully towards me. IRL. Because, number one, it's usually customers. Number two, I don't fucking know them, so why should I fucking care what they think? Number three, oh, guess what? I'm gonna talk shit about them on YouTube anyway for being a bully, so ha ha ha! Like I said before, I am my own karma, bitch. Don't fuck with me. That is what you get. And to top it off this morning, I slept in, felt fucking good. I feel amazing today. I got on Reddit, because obviously I'm doing this after dropping him off from work, because I was like, I didn't have time to do a long vlog. So I was like, screw it, I'll do it on the road. Because, you know, radio advertisements are annoying as fuck. So I get on Reddit, and one of the first posts I see is someone saying that, and it's obviously a female by their username, that they take, 15-minute walks outside when it's nice out. Okay, fair enough. I think there are a few of us that do that. And due to the fact that she's on the younger side, I don't know, it sounds like she lives on like a busy road or something, because she's literally talking about getting honked at. So somebody in the comments, said, well, are you an attractive person? It's like, are you attractive? Maybe that's why, because she literally had said in the post that she got honked at 7 times just in a 15-minute walk. And they said, are you an attractive person? And she says something, but she responds to him saying, like, I've always been told that. Obviously, she was humble about it. She doesn't feel like she is, but, maybe. She said one guy had even done a U-turn to say something to her. And I'm like, that's just fucking creepy. And it does show that you're attractive. And yeah, that's just because that person was like, yeah, that's kind of their way of getting chicks' attention when it's guys. And I said, here's what I would do, because I know I'm ugly as fuck. I have had people slow down when I've taken walks through the development and played Pokemon Go. I've had people slow down. I don't know if they stared at me or not. I don't know, don't care, because I stay focused on my fucking phone screen, my game, Pogo. And I said I would just make a vlog while you're walking and turn it into a game and see how many honks you get during your walk, and then upload that shit to YouTube. Now, I didn't put any more on that, but I was thinking along the lines of maybe if it blows up, those dumbasses will see it and be like, oh, this bitch is recording us honking at her just because she's attractive. And then they'll get too embarrassed people will get too embarrassed to fucking do it anymore, but I don't know. That all depends, because, it might. I say, hey, when people are being creepy, always record that shit, upload it to YouTube, and you never know, maybe it'll go viral. Just a tip. But along the lines of my situation yesterday, I'm thinking to myself, you know what? I actually like when customers are rude to me, because it just gives me more content for YouTube. It really does. So why would I ever fucking quit Walmart to be a full-time content creator? I would have no inspiration for ideas from these asshole customers, Karens, that come into our stores every fucking day. There would literally be no more inspiration. I mean, I'm sure I could come up with some, but like, I would at least, if nothing else, work part-time, just so I'm not sitting on my ass all day, because, I just get fat doing that. I mean, I know I'm already chunky, but I like myself that way. I don't like myself skinny and attractive because I don't like being hit on. You already all know that. I'm happy being chunky because chunky people give better hugs than skinny people, so it is what it is. Bite me, bitch, if you don't like it. Or if you don't agree. Because I don't fucking care. On further note, it is a full moon, it looks like. It's actually really, really bright and bold. I'm going to see if I can get a picture of it. And one other thing. We are going to see the Spider-Man movie in theaters on Sunday. So, my whole thing on that is, since it's an earlier showing than we used to do, what are the chances of me getting some random guy coming into the theater by himself and deciding to sit next to me when almost the entire row on his left side is completely empty and he could at least leave one seat of space between us? And then, to top it off, chew his popcorn with his mouth open. If it happens, I'm gonna hit record. I'm gonna record that shit so you will hear him chomping his popcorn. If that happens. So, start guessing now if you think it'll happen. I'm on the 100% fence that it will, because it does every fucking time we've gone to the theater, and that is why I hate going to movies anymore. Because my boyfriend sits in the aisle, kid sits in the middle, and then it's me. Which, I don't mind, but when a stranger guy sits next to me by him fucking self and chews his popcorn with his mouth open, I cannot fucking stand that. Or makes like a lot of noise while he's eating it. I cannot stand chewing noises anyway, and just to do it with your mouth open is fucking disgusting. So, we shall see, and like I said, you will get a video of that if it happens. Anyway, I got plans for today. Probably gonna stream some more emote making. And, well, who knows what else. Also, I do have some inspiration for traditional art coming up, and have kind of been in that spooky craft mood, so I may end up streaming that as well. Who knows? We shall see. I gotta eat breakfast, and yeah, we gotta do a What's It Gonna Be Wednesday before I start streaming. So, see y'all in the next video. Have a good Wednesday. Peace out.